Hey everyone, this is Xuanzang, Descended, another cost-limited dungeon. Max is 20 this time. It's the highest cost limit we've had. I just kind of threw together a random team here with either farmable monsters or Hello Kitty REM stuff. Val Kitty is probably the rarest, but she can easily be replaced by pretty much anything. So I'm actually running a lot of delays here. This first round they usually throw out a Firebind on their first turn. After that they'll either do a orb change, I think it's dark to water, or they'll hit you pretty hard. So if you can skip a turn like I did here without sweeping the floor, then by all means do so. It gives you another turn to charge your skills. Round 2 is usually the stage you want to do it on. So the idea here is to get rid of the Hamahime and the Naneko, and just leave the Minotaur to charge as much as you need to. The Minotaur hits for about 9 point something K, so just make sure you have enough health to recover from that. The good thing about Badtz and the Qiao sisters is, if I'm careful, I can activate only one of them and keep my multiplier pretty low. I didn't do it that time, but that first one I got rid of that Naneko. So as long as you keep the Minotaur above 50%, he won't kill you. Below 50, he'll hit a lot harder, and you won't be able to sustain that damage, or survive it rather. So if I'm careful here, I can charge my skills as long as I'm healing back to full within those 3 turns. I actually don't need to charge a whole heck of a lot. Everything here is on pretty short cooldown. I think Alma is the longest, and I don't particularly need to use her at any point. So I'm pretty close to being charged here. I don't need to stick around if I can finish him off. That might do it. Okay, we got a little bit left. I guess I could have passed a turn there for another charge. Oh well. The next round is going to be Suzaku. It'll be either one of her ultimate evolutions. Okay, so we have the green one. If you get her light version, she's basically a longer turn interval, and she'll one-shot you, most likely. So this one, she'll turn your heal orbs into fire, or just kind of hit you for about 6k. Below 50%, she will do a light bind, and below 30%, she'll kill you. So she does have a sort of enrage attack there. And she makes it really tough to heal, so she doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of HP, just 1 million, so if you do have a lot of water subs, it could take advantage of her weakness. I don't, unfortunately, so it may be best to use a delay here. I can take one more hit before I decide to use that, though. Oh, that was a waste. Alright, let's get a delay out. We'll use Val Kitty. Hopefully I can finish her off in time. Oh, that was a mess. Some decent cascades, though. Alright, one more turn should hopefully do it. If not, Val Kitty will eat that light bind. Oh, actually, and the Qiao sisters, so I have to be careful of that. So ideally, I'll finish her off here. And that should do it. Alright, next one is Wukong. He'll hit for about 12k when he's above 50%, and below that he will kill you. So he's kind of a mini Hades here. It's best to just kill him when you can. And if you're not able to, and he's still above 50%, just eat an attack if you can. So if I get lucky here, I might be able to just finish him off before he gets a turn. If not, I do have a couple delays, just in case. Oh, that wasn't good. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just eaten his attack. I'm used to running without enough HP from some other teams I was trying out. Oh well, I should be able to have Echidna up for the boss round, which is what I plan on using her for. So there's no worries here. If I get them pretty low, I can stall the extra turns out if I need to, but it looks like I might need them handy here. Alright, that might do him in. No. We're almost there. Shouldn't be an issue finishing him off, though. Alright, here we go. Good enough. Alright, next round is the light Xuanzang. She throws up a Dark Absorb for 5 turns. So I still might be able to damage her here. The good thing about my order is my Dark Subs will attack first. So at least when she's at full HP, that heal won't do anything. And she only has about 800k HP, so not a whole lot. What she'll do is either a dark to light orb change, a regular hit, and she'll select between those randomly. Below 50%, she will do a bind of your leader for 5 turns, and below 30% she will do a heavy attack. It's about 14k, so I don't have the HP to withstand that. So you really have to be careful once you get her low enough to not overshoot that. And it really helps to not get bound. So actually that heal from the dark was actually helpful. I might try to heal her again to make sure I don't break that threshold. And that should be a decent heal. Whoa. Actually, I should have waited on that. I was thinking her thing wore off. Oh well. do have another delay if I need it. Okay, there's a bind, and Badtz resisted it. I actually forgot he had that. Even without that, probably with a 4-time multiplier from the other leader, would have been enough to take her down. And you have to stall out turns on the boss round anyway, so I don't think having that resist would have changed a whole lot. If he did get bound, I probably would have thrown the melody delay, and just to give me a little wiggle room to finish her off. And there we go. The light version has about a 30% drop rate. It's kind of bogus if you're trying to get her. Alright, dark version is a similar deal, except she has a light absorb, and she'll change light orbs to dark. I'm gonna do a similar thing here and stall out the light absorb, and use delays if I need them. She hits harder, so I might not always be able to recover between these, so it's good to have some backup, either a heart maker or just some delays handy. Below 50%, she won't bind you. She'll use like a 2-second orb time reduction. Not the worst thing that could happen, but still kind of annoying. And below 30%, she'll also do a heavy hit, which is around 15k. So either have some damage reduction or just kill her before that happens. Alright, 2 more turns on the light absorb. Well, that one's gonna heal her a lot. It's good to do what damage you can while that light absorb wears off. You have to clear the board anyway to, you know, make room for more heal orbs, so there's nothing wrong with doing some damage here. Alright, the light absorb is worn off, so I can do some damage here. Since I have a lot of dark orbs from her orb change, I can use the Qiaos here to get a decent light board set up. Don't want to spend too much time planning this out, so let's just go for it. Okay, maybe I should have planned that out. Oh well. Alright, I have 3 more turns to kill her. Hopefully I'll have a steady supply of light orbs. Alright, almost there. Still have a light match. was bad. Alright, we have some good light pairs here. That should do it. And that's it. No real reason to run her right away. Not a great unit, so if you don't have a team for her, just wait until next time. No real rush. But if you do try it out, good luck.